Testing the clicker. Ready, set. Look at that spike. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on McKay Medium. That's a stupid intro. It's a stupid intro. Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video today. So I want to talk about something really important to me, which is technology. What specifically about technology? I came to a realization while I was talking to a friend. You know, we were Snapchatting and having a good time, and then it hit me. She said something to me that made me think about technology and how it plays a role in my life. So what I'm saying is technology is so important for me, and I mean obviously it's important for the world, but it's specifically for me because if I didn't have the technology that I have today, I wouldn't do any of the stuff that I do. For example, if I didn't have my computer, I would never write music. I also would never have done graphic design. I also would have never have done any of the things that I do. I wouldn't have made videos. I wouldn't have done any of this. My entire life has been sculpted since I was a wee little lad on my technology that was around me. Now I know what you're thinking, that sounds pretty obvious, right? Of course I was sculpted by the things that were around me, no duh. What I mean more specifically is that my art, my style, my way of being is determined by the technology that I've been surrounded by. Yeah, technology shapes the world and it changes everybody's lives, but what I mean is artistically, I wouldn't express myself the way that I do if I didn't have the tools that I have. I think that's pretty darn cool. I think it's really interesting to think about the topic behind science and art because it seems like there's supposed to be some big divide there. And I feel like that divide isn't as large as it used to be, or what is art or what is science, but I feel like science melding with art is so important and it's a huge part of a lot of people's lives. And there are tons of projects out there that have been made for science, with science, and art projects that matter, that have a lot to do with science in the first place. I know for a fact that I wouldn't be a graphic designer, a video maker, a vlogger, a composer, or a video game enthusiast, or any of that if it weren't for the technology that was around me when I was growing up and how it's influenced me as a person and how it's influenced me as an artist. Saying that technology influences you as a person is a given. I feel like unless you purposefully choose to opt out of technological advances or opt into them on purpose, it will shape who you are as a person indeed, but what about artistically, as I've been saying? So I want to lob a question back to my loving viewers, which is, what tools do you need to make the art that you love? Are you a pen and paper type of person, a keyboard, a writer? Do you like to write in books? Do you like to write with pen? Do you like to draw with pen? Do you like to paint with paints? Do you like to paint digitally? You get the point. Ultimately, I just want to get to know you guys. How do you create the art that you create? Now, when I say art, I mean anything that you create as a person. So you can be a programmer. To me, I think that programmers are wonderful artists. Yeah, they're writing a bunch of rules and code, but those codes, I mean, depending on their structure and stuff, it can be just complete beauty. It's amazing. So anyway, please leave your comments. I would love to get to know you guys better as my viewers, and as always, I love you to death, and I will see you in the next video.